Hello curious Gaggle users. In this tutorial I will explore the Gaggle Shared Calendars feature that I'm very excited to be using next fall with my students in Grand Rapids Public Schools. The first thing that we need to do is to log in at www.gaggle.net. Then log in to our accounts. Gaggle was first launched in 1999 as a safe email solution, and since then has grown to be a leader in safe technology with tools such as homework drop boxes, message boards, blogs, digital lockers, online document editing, and collaboration, safe SMS texting, and filtered YouTube access. Gaggle offers a hosted web-based solution with no additional hardware or software to be installed. And today what I'd like to focus on is our calendar over on the left here. So I'm going to click on that. In the Google Calendars, users are able to create, manage, and view information such as events and assignments. Users can create multiple calendars and assign specific user groups, schools, or an entire district to each calendar created. Calendars also can be linked to due dates selected by a homework Dropbox owner. As you can see, I have 4 calendars here, and this was used for my previous semester that I just ended. So let me back up on the calendar to my last week of school here. They're each color-coded, with my algebra being in blue, geometry in red, tutoring in green, and E2020, an online-based class, in yellow. What I'd like to show you in the calendars is how to view an event, double-click onto the event to be able to see additional information. It tells us our start and end times. Here I have the times of the 2 classes that I was combining, notes that the students need to know, and also the location, because we did switch rooms for our blended algebra class. I also can edit this and invite other students to this event. Each event that we do create, we do need to invite students for this exam review. Each event needs to be sent to the students. It will not automatically post to their calendars, but we need to invite the students in those groups. Here this involves my first and second hour students, which I already have set up as a group, and it was emailed to them so that they knew it was on their calendar as well. Before we can look at what our calendars have on them or edit them, we need to be able to create a calendar. So what I'd like to do is to create a new calendar by going up to the top here and creating a calendar. Since I'm not in school right now and I'm not communicating to my students in individual classes, I am going to make my summer plans. Okay, and then we are going to save that. Now summer plans, they did give it to us in blue. I already have my blended algebra in blue, and I personally, when I'm looking at all of my various calendars, like to see the color coding so that I know exactly what I'm talking about. As I can see, I don't have any purple, so I'm going to make my summer plans purple. I would like to show it. As you can see, my summer plans now included in my calendars and in a different color, which is purple. Now, the first thing that I want to include on my summer plans is going to be starting on June 11th. So I need to add a new event to June 11th. So here I'm going to click on Add Event. And my start time actually was very close to this time. We will start at 3 p.m. and it will go June 18th. Okay, and the description that I am going to include was a family trip to Myrtle Beach. And the location was my sister Shirley's house. Okay, I also need to change what calendar this belongs to, and this was my first summer plans. Alright, I'm going to save that and it will post to my calendar. And I'd like to, instead of looking at the week, I want to look at the month. And as you can see, the purple goes through this week here. So I just added one event to my summer plans, but I haven't shared this event with anyone. To be able to share this event, I need to click on Manage Calendars. I'm going to go down to my summer plans here. Okay. And I need to invite certain users for my summer plans. To let all of my students know that I will be out of town and unavailable, even though we are on summer break. I'm going to add users. And here we have a list of all of my students. Okay, this is in all of my various classes, so I'm going to select all of them. Okay, and then add my selected users. This just now posted to their calendar. Click on OK there. Now all of the students then have my summer plans here, posted on their calendar that I went to Myrtle Beach. Users also can be removed from the calendar once you've emailed it out to students. If I notice that, say, Xavier Ayers here is no longer part of my class and I don't need to send him that calendar, I need to remove him from that selected calendar. It'll ask me if I really do want to remove him, and I'm going to click OK. Now, I currently do not have a feature that will remove more than one student, so when you do send it out to a group of students, you want to double check before you send it that you do want it to all of those students. Otherwise, it can be quite time consuming to remove the students from the calendars. Well, that's my basic overview of Gaggle Calendars. For more help and a more detailed overview, please visit gaggle.net and look underneath the professional development on the left-hand side.